Jimmy Two Guns, and today I'm building the header for our 6-foot window in our tiny house / concession trailer. I've already pre-cut the header boards, and the first step is to make sure you get the crown side up. Every board will have a little bit of a crown, so you always want the crown side up. That's actually really important. So let me check that. Check twice, you only have to do it once. I'm using the Liquid Nails heavy duty construction adhesive. I'm going to glue a 1/2 inch piece of plywood. You want to put your glue at a kind of like a snake. Okay, I've already pre-drilled this. I've made other beams before, and I've learned that you want to screw your boards together from both sides, or it will cause a bowing in your beam. I don't know why that is, but it is. So you want to screw your headers or any beams you ever make with plywood in between. You want to screw them from both sides evenly. First, you make sure the ends are even, but the crowns, you have to get the crowns up on all of your, and all framing. That's just good sound advice. I've learned the hard way. Even when you're putting a wall together and framing a wall, you want all your crowns either to the out or to the end, or you'll have walls that do this when you look down them. I'm using a 3-inch construction screw. Never ever use the cheaper sheetrock screws. Sheetrock screws will snap. They're good for sheetrock and sheetrock only. Get good construction screws. I know there's lots of ways to do this. I kind of think of when I'm putting on a tire when I'm building these beams. I'll get the end snug and then the center snug. I've deliberately made my beam longer than I need, and then when I go to cut it to the right length, I left it about a 1/2 inch where I can come back, and then that way my header boards will be definitely even. Instead of making 2 separate cuts, I make 1 cut, and that way my beams perfectly the same length on both sides. Probably not necessary, but come along. Oh, there's some of the molding and fascia boards that we're going to put on this little coffee shop when we're done. At least that's the plan right now. This will be our redwood decking for the second floor. I've sanded the beams, and then I'll hit them one more time before we treat them. Now there's probably some instructors out there that could explain this to you, but if you only screw one side like I just did, it would hold, and probably hold forever with the glue and all. But give this about 3 or 4 days, and this board will bow like a C towards the direction of the screw side. So you have got to screw equally on both sides, or you will have a big bow in there. I've tried it twice, it happened both times. First time was just because I didn't know better. The second time I did it just to see if it happened again. And it did. But that's basically it. I'm just doing the same thing on this side that I did on the other. And then I will cut it to length, and we'll post another quick YouTube video after I get it put in. It's going in that wall right there. You can show them, honey. It's going to go in there. When it's in and done, we will show you a little video of that too on our tiny home / concession trailer, because we honestly don't know which it's going to be yet. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll have an email up soon if you have any questions or just want to chat or tell me what I'm doing wrong. My kids are already doing that, so it won't bother me if you do. So that's it for today. Thank you.